you're going into a scenario where you never know everything, right? It's going to unfold in front of you. You're going to be faced with the unexpected. And how do you be confident in those scenarios? And I would even go so far as to say, likely it's similar to when I play a master level competition, where in front of you are a myriad of options, but you're thinking already from the end, right? What is the end goal? Now, if I backtrack that, what are the handful of choices that get me closer to that end goal? Knowing I'm going to have to pivot and move based upon what happens. Is that a pretty accurate representation of how you think when you're in that, let's say, a trial attorney situation?
Very, very much so. And very much when I'm writing a novel as well. When I'm writing a novel, I don't outline, so I don't know the ending. So I have to be prepared to go in a number of different directions. And whatever my character, comes to me and does, I have to be prepared to be able to say, okay, I'm going to go down this. If I can reach the same end game, like you're saying, I have the same desire. And so I have to be able to do that. But, when you were talking, what it really reminded me of is really life. I'm a guy that has low levels of anxiety. And so, when I have a myriad of options out there, the best thing that I can do is problem solve. Mm-hmm. So think of what my end game is. My end game might be to get on an airplane that's going to take me to Philadelphia and my flight's just been canceled. Okay, that can be anxiety provoking. So I have to problem solve. Now there might be 3 or 4 different options, and I have to the end game is to get there. So, for me, that's a very strong representation of what life is about. We cannot always predict what's going to happen, and we just need to be prepared to problem solve when something happens.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? I want to pick up on something you said a little bit earlier about this too, where you're making decisions, you're going forward, and you experience a lot of success and failure, right? And what you alluded to was this learning aspect. And I love that, because the core life skill, the mindset of success we talk about here is you can win in chess, you can draw where no one wins, or we like to say you can learn.
Yeah.
There's no lose if you take that experience and learn from it. And I hear you expressing that mindset already.